Damn it. Damage420.com here, bringing you a review of a book I just recently finished reading. Never Have Your Dog Stuffed and Other Things I've Learned by Alda. So basically, this book is just the life story of Alda. And if you're a fan of MASH or anything like that, if you're a fan of his humor, you're going to love this book. I grew up watching reruns of MASH with my parents, mainly my dad, because we shared a real, bond, just over the humor that Hawkeye displayed on the show. Well, Alan Alda. Um, Later on, when I grew up a little bit more, and well, not really grew up, when I was a teenager rather, and West Wing was on, and he ended up being on West Wing. I didn't like West Wing before really or anything, and I always said it was boring. But once he was on that show, I actually started to get into it and started watching it with my parents and stuff. So that was kind of cool and whatever, lame, but whatever. Anyway, so my dad ended up handing me this copy of Never Have Your Dog Stuffed and Other Things I've Learned. I knew I was in for something great. I mean, just hearing the title, I was like, whoa, okay, this is gonna be good. So jumped into the book. Great book. First chapter. I mean, you learn right off the bat, like, this guy did not come from your normal average suburb kind of life or anything like that. His parents were whacked out. His dad was an actor and brought him along to all the gigs and things like that. And they started off like uh, living above like a dance hall where his dad would sing at night, and his mom was there, or whatever. And long story short, his mom ended up trying to like stab his father with a paring knife. Uh, this all happens just in the first chapter again, so that gives you an idea of how whacked out this book is. I fucking love this book. Sorry, mom. Didn't mean to swear, but sometimes you gotta.